Hello, everyone. I'm back. Took a long break, mainly just because I didn't want to make videos. I don't know. I also haven't been playing video games in general in a good while, to be honest. But I'm back. I'm making videos again. Um, for hopefully a while. And I'm gonna be doing Factorio today. If you don't know, Factorio is a game about building a, well, factory. You crash land on a planet. As you can see here, this is our ship. It has a little bit of ammo for us, thankfully, because if you look on the minimap up here top right where my cursor is, that is what's called a hive, I think it's called. Now the hives are bad. So we're gonna be building a factory, and that factory is gonna produce pollution. The natives of this planet, we're calling aliens, but I'm calling aliens, I mean, but they are natives because, we're technically the alien here. But the natives of this planet don't like us polluting their planet. I mean, who would like a random person coming to their planet and just stinking it up? So our goal is to create a factory, create a research factory, more importantly, so that we can research what we need to build a rocket ship. And that is our end goal, to build a rocket ship. But we're also going to get a little bit sidetracked because we're going to need things for defense against the aliens. Um, and as we get to higher tiers, we're going to need significantly more scarce resources like oil and uranium, all of that jazz. So it's about constantly learning new technologies and how to build factories to mass produce what you just learned. I haven't played this game in, probably half a year. So and that was my first time playing. It was like half a year ago. So I really don't know what I'm doing at all. So if any of you know any tips or tricks, I will gladly listen because this is going to be very rough for me to start out with. But I do know the basic start, I think. I just need to remember how to play. There, we got that. Okay. So this is a burner drill. Burner drills, it should say at the bottom. It doesn't tell you the specific thing unless I go to maybe here. No, okay, I thought it would say like, hey, this is good for this is bad for this. But anyway, I can just tell you, burner drills, they're your starter thing. You throw in coal or wood, and it will drill for you. You can see this little arrow right here. That's the output. So whatever it drills will go right there. But since it's a burner drill, it burns things, and it creates smoke and gases, and those go into the atmosphere, and that creates pollution, which is our big problem. You can see our little guy here. I might be able to change my color. Yes, right here. I'll go for purple. So there we are. I'm purple. It is nighttime. There's a day-night cycle in this game. I don't exactly know what that affects, but like I said, I just know the very minimum basics. So what I have here is the copper. It's gonna mine, come out here, and I don't think it'll go straight into there. I think I need to have a grabber to do that. I forget those, so we'll find out. Spaces are like attack. There's a button that I can press. Oh, I can make like blueprints too if I press B. That's nice. Evan's map. There's a button I can press to like manually shoot a specific spot. I completely forget what button that is. I'll figure it out later eventually, I'm sure. Okay. So, right off the rip, I need conveyors. Yes, transport belts, which is iron plates. Then I'll also need... Oof. Oof. What do I want to do first? That is a good question. I think I'll actually just make a chest. Maybe. Oh. Oh, what do I want to do? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this way to see if it'll mine it, and then go into there, and then I can grab it out of here, and then put it in a box. That's what I'm gonna see. But it doesn't have like an input slot, so I think I'm gonna need 2 inserters, but we're gonna test this out first. So we put in wood to fuel it. Wood is not very good fuel, so while that's doing that, actually I'm gonna see if it goes in or not. It does! Okay, so we only need 1 inserter now, which is perfect because we have 1 inserter. I don't know why I made the transport belt. I was kinda thinking ahead while being dumb. So we put that there, then we grab the inserter. So I believe... Oh. Okay, so ours rotate. I believe the line is where it'll take, and the arrow is where it'll put. Maybe. But while that's cooking for the next, like, probably 30 seconds, I'm gonna go grab some coal so that it can be a little bit more automated. So, I mean, I'm sure any of you watching by now can kind of see how this can get very complicated. So, I need copper, I need iron, I need coal. Copper makes wire, iron makes metal plates, and coal is obviously our fuel, for right now at least. So I need to make a factory to mass produce coal, a factory to mass produce iron, and a factory to mass produce copper. But I need to connect the mass produced coal factory to the iron and the copper so that they're automated and fueled constantly, and they're not like stopping and waiting for me to refuel it. Which is where it can get very complicated and confusing. I think that just starts fueled, thankfully. I don't know though. But yeah, that one's almost out. That's doing that. I believe electric, just anything is also faster than burner. At least the burners that I have. So that's just more incentive to, you know, go green. There might be other triggers for the bugs to randomly attack. They're bugs, if I didn't already say that earlier. They are creepy, crawly, centipede-looking things that can shoot acid and ugh, gross. But the cool thing about the natives, or the bugs, is that they actually evolve with me. I don't know if it's like if I get to a certain point they evolve, or if it's just time-based where they will start to evolve. Like I don't know the exact what determines how they evolve. But I do know that they evolve, which can be either very good or very bad for me. So what I need is some sort of electricity. Okay. There's a bunch of tips here. So I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, it is C. So C allows me to shoot at anything. Spacebar will just automatically click on that. Bulk crafting, clicks 5. And that crafts as much as possible. Gotcha. 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 Okay, so what this is doing is it's telling me stuff that I've already so what okay. Let me run that back for a second when I'm actually thinking straight. So their tips are very nice because they give it to you as you sort of explore something that requires that tip. Um so but I guess it transfers over between all of my saves. So on my first save that I had, I already got to like a specific point, so it's giving me all of those tips. So I'm a little ahead on my tips, I guess, but I'm sure I can figure it out mostly. I'm kind of running around because I'm trying to think of what I want to do to start, and the answer to that is look at what I can even craft right now. So I can make pipes and poles, pumps, steam engine, boiler, cogs. So these are crafting materials. This is combat, obviously. It says that. This is production. I guess I need more drills, huh? Or I could just make the jump to electricity first, so that I'm not having a bunch of burner engines creating pollution. To do that, I need a pump, boiler, steam engine, some pipes. I think that's it. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Maybe. Oh, this is what I mean. It's a very complicated game. So yeah, right. That's what I'm gonna just think in my head is that's what I need. So I need a boiler, steam engine, offshore pump. So the pump will, pump water, it says. Then the boiler will turn that water into steam. That does, it creates steam, but it also creates pollution. And then that steam will transfer from the boiler into the steam engine. And it'll turn that steam into electricity. So I need lots of iron. So actually what I'm going to do is make another burner drill. But I need more iron. Oh my. Let me create another furnace. Click you. You can go here. Before I even get the iron, I'm going to get the coal. I'd say probably 5 should be good for the amount that I actually need. So 3, 4, 5. There we go. Then I'll collect some iron ore. So it's I mean it's sort of like every crafting game like this. You get the raw resource and then you turn that raw resource into a refined resource. Then you turn that refined resource into a bunch of different more advanced materials. I'm gonna get 10 and then I'm gonna start the furnace. If I can figure out what I'm actually using. There we go. And then I'll collect some more. So I'm not too worried yet about any of the possible threats. Because I believe it'll show me my pollution levels. I might have to enable that somewhere. I do need a good bit of iron though, that much I know. I'm fine with letting the copper run out for now, because I don't think I need a lot of wires yet. So if the copper just stops, it's no big deal. Plus that'll be less pollution that I'm throwing out into the world. Alright, I finished loading up that iron plate farm. It's cooking right now. Can hold a decent bit in it. I already collected the first batch, and then I collected the copper. So what this game does, which is so beautiful and so nice, is say I want to buy or I want to craft an offshore pump. Well, that offshore pump needs an iron gear wheel and two electric circuits and one pipe. So instead of going to the intermediate products and crafting those individually, I can just stay on this tab and click it, and it shows me at the bottom the total raw ingredients that I need, which is 5 iron plates and 3 copper plates. So I simply just click it, and down here it'll queue all of the intermediate products first, and then create the offshore pump. So I don't have to like, it just removes a bunch of steps that are sort of unnecessary, or steps that kind of make the game, would make the game tedious, but it doesn't because they did it like that. Okay, so I have the basics down. Ooh, there's a pipe. I need another iron plate. So I'm out of iron plates, basically. That's what I just learned, so I just need to grab those really quickly. I don't really know how much of these individual things I'll need, but I'll start with 5. So we have a nice big old, I guess, lake over here. There's fog of war, so I can't just like see over here or anything and be like, oh, that's a great place I should just hide out in. I can't. But I can see how much iron, like how many resources are actually in these resource depots, which is very nice. Where are there we go. There's the pollution. That is not super far out, but I'd rather it not be where it is, but whatever. There's a bunch of overlays that help a lot. Sorry, I'm just I'm also learning my own ways about this. Okay. Enough learning. I don't think you can go in the water. You might be able to make a boat or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out though. I want the boiler. Nope, I'm starting this backwards. I want the pump. There we go. So the pump will pump water. I want to make this as streamlined towards this area as possible. I'll show you what I mean soon. So I'm going to do that there. So water goes into boiler. Which it's nice enough to say. Maybe I want another offshore pump. I think I do. Could be wrong. Huh, I can't rotate that. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just do it here. It's just like something in my brain where if it's not going straight up off the rip, it's gonna kind of it'll just bother me. I don't know. Shift left click to make all. So what I'm gonna do is connect a pipe here. Throw these pipes up. I ran out of pipes. Oh my. I am not too good at this. But that's okay, it's a learning process. You can fail. If you die, you don't like just automatically fail, but you respawn and you have to go pick up all your stuff. Or you lose it, I can't remember. But if you die, that's fine. I really don't know if there's even like a game over. I could be wrong, but I think it's just like I don't know. It's just very disheartening to lose all of your stuff, and that's kind of when I think most people just sort of take a break. And they're like, okay, we'll start a new world eventually. So right now what I'm doing is making metal plates so I can finish the pipeline. And then I'll connect that boiler to the steam engine. That steam engine will create electricity. And with that electricity, I'll create electric pulls. And then I can actually get started on automating everything without causing a bunch of pollution, which will be very nice. For the electric poles, I believe I need more iron. I should really just move that drill, but whatever. We'll figure it out later. Okay, I need wood. I have no idea where wood is. I also think having trees around helps dissipate pollution, but too much pollution can kill the trees. So I think, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So that can be sort of like a win-lose situation. Like this tree's actually alive. I'll keep that tree there. Can live for now. There's a whole like forest over here. Alright. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna make some electric poles. No, we're not. We're gonna make electric mining drills. So we just need a lot of iron. So I'm definitely gonna pick up this burner drill. Oops, wrong button. So I guess I should have started off with the burner drill, but that's okay. Rotate you. So now I just expect resources 500. Now I'll just collect a bunch of coal. And then I'll power the drill. Okay, I'm back. So I finished making those. Over here I have a burner drill hooked up to the furnace. I just took the burner drill from the copper resource. This requires power, as does majority of things in this game. So we're gonna do just that, I believe. So no input fluid. That's fine. Consume steam. Right, so it takes steam, generates electricity. This generates steam, consumes water, and burnable fluid. So what I need to do is go back up to the coal. I need to collect a good bit of coal and use it to power this. But before I do that, what I'm gonna do is make some poles. So it has to make all the copper cables. So I'm gonna hook up the poles so that they basically connect this area and this area, so that whenever I do get the electric drills, it'll be just a whole quicker process. Speaking of electric drills, I need to get the resources for it. Right, so it makes 2 per. I mean, I'll use those eventually, I'm sure, but still, I didn't know that. So that's something that's good to know. Take all the copper plates. Can now create more mining drills. The electric ones, that is. Oh, so I can't go fully. Sorry. So I can't go fully electric. Just from looking at this. Megawatts, kilowatts. That is unfortunate, isn't it? Alright, we'll figure that issue out when we get to it, but for right now I think we'll be okay. Boom. 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 So I'm holding left click, and thankfully it just auto places it at its, I think, max peak. Yeah. Which is another quality of life thing that this game does. That's actually so perfect. So that'll be that start. No, it won't. I'm gonna keep it going. Just because I know that I'm gonna need the this area. Okay. Then I'll take some up to the copper. I will also need stone, but we'll get into that later, just because it's not that important as of right now. At least I don't think. I could be wrong because, you know, I'm still new to this game. But okay, so what we have here are the electric drills. Electric drills, good. I will demonstrate. Let's see here. So we're gonna pick this up because it's hurting my brain looking at it. So we're gonna do I believe this green area is its like mining range. I could be wrong. Maybe. Probably. Oh. Okay. Right. I'll give you my thought process after I do it because this is very hard for me to think and do for whatever reason. So yeah. Okay, I am back. So what so what my thought process with this is that so you get your electricity from down here once it's powered, of course. Goes up, goes over, it powers up this entire grid. This area will produce the iron ore. This ooh, realized an issue already. I need burners. The iron ore will go into the furnace. Sorry, probably just furnaces. Was probably Maybe? I don't know. What is the right word for that? Ferni. It's Ferni now. What do I need for this? I need a little bit more iron. I just want one in there. I just need 2 furnaces, and then I'll be good. Which I will show you. Do 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 do. Okay. Boom. Whoops, wrong button. So it's gonna create that. And this is gonna do the same thing. Pick up. Pick up. So this is a very basic just use of the mining drills, I think. I'm assuming at least. Is it's just gonna drill, lay it down. These are gonna pick it up. These are gonna put it in the furnace. Furnace is gonna get taken out. Then it's gonna go into these iron chests. The iron chests I made because the wooden chests have a smaller storage size. That's literally the only reason. So the only thing to do now is to prep the furnaces that are already being made. And to do that, I'm going to place the burner drill. I'm going to place a wooden chest. And then I'm going to place coal. So I'm using coal to make coal. It's kind of... It's dumb to think about, but it's the most efficient way, I believe. Maybe I can make it a little bit more efficient. So what I'm thinking is... I'm trying to think of a way to connect this burner drill down and around, and then connect it to the furnace, so that the furnaces, why do I keep saying ferni? So that the furnaces keep getting refilled. Then I wouldn't ever have to worry about refilling this. To do that, I would need an electric drill, which I could probably do instead of this one. If I pick it up, I go here, rotate, bonk. How much did you give me so far? Once this hits 20, I'll put 10 in each. Any day now. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. So I'm gonna put 10 in you, 10 in you. These need to be plugged in, just realized. That's actually a very big issue. No, it's not. I think I can figure it out. Something like that, maybe. Okay, so these are actually too wide and too tall. That is because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be able to be automated. So we are going to work on automating it. So I need 8 more of these, and then I'm gonna need more, honestly, I think. What do I need for these? I need 3 per. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. So what I'm gonna do is just kick this on, let it ride, and see what the possible issues could be. Because I might not even have enough power output, sorry. So that's what I'm gonna test here. This is creating power. These are being powered. So we'll go on over here. I also don't know if there's a sprint button. I think we're just always sprinting. So we'll have to figure that out later. Okay, it's working exactly as designed. Well, we have a little bit of a backup. I need a faster inserter basically, but that's fine if there's a little backup, no big deal. So the electric mining drills are working. This electric mining drill is also working, which means I want this to just go away. Double the production would be nice, but on the other hand, I don't want double the production. If that production is a burner drill. So what do we have here? So we have that. This is my little pea-sized brain trying to figure out what I need to be doing next. Need to take some more coal over to the burner. Not the burner. Boiler. And that'll give us more long-term energy. Okay, I'm back. I cut off this power right here because I'm going to work on making it so that this will come out onto a conveyor. This conveyor will go and then it will be picked up, and I don't know, it'll be picked up and like put in there somehow. So there's something called a splitter. It'll split. I'll explain it whenever I actually have it, now that I think about it, because it'll get kind of confusing for me to explain it out loud. Boom. Boom. But we do have there's bonuses? I didn't get very far into this, if you couldn't tell. So I'm making, oh, these are fluctuating. Why? I don't know. I'm making roughly 36 a minute. These are very slow. I'm making 12 a minute. 120 a minute. Oh, consumption. I don't understand how I'm consuming copper plates. Maybe to make these? No? Oh. Let me do every minute. There we go. Now it won't fluctuate as much. Alright. What I need to do is not look at this pollution. Yes, I do. I actually want to see that. Okay, so the trees and the grass, maybe, does consume the pollution. Trees not so much, but I don't think they're really even reaching trees. I don't think I can even grow trees, but... And then here are the kills. Alright, let's look for the... T. Start a new research. There we go. So give me that. I want a splitter. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I want a splitter. I need 20 research and 15 seconds to do it. So 15 time needed to research one unit in the lab. So 15 times 20. I need, that's just the time though. So I just need this is confusion. I think I need an actual lab though. Like I need to put these in a lab. Oh my goodness, this is confusing me a lot. I got a new tip though, entity transfers. What did you just, hello? What? Control plus left click on any entity to take items from it, control left click while holding an item to put it into selected entity. That is so useful. Okay, how do I pick up things off the ground? Maybe just control. Nope. Transport belt working. Thank you, transport belt. Space. Alt. X. Z. X flips that. Alt. I don't know what Alt does. V. Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna figure that out later. What was I doing? I completely forget. Oh yeah, placing the lab. Got it. I remember now. This lab needs to be connected to power, so we're gonna place it where there is actual power. You go into there. Okay, so every 15 seconds it's gonna add 1 into there. It needs 20 total, which is exactly what it's getting. I can give it upgrade modules, I guess. That's very cool to know. But while we do that, we're gonna work on this bad boy. Boom. Take that away. Honestly, I'm gonna pick this back up and place it a little bit better. I forget how to pick things up off the ground, but I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Boom. Boom. So we got all that. Huh. I don't know how we use half of a resource, but whatever, I guess. We're gonna say a lot because that's my little pea brain trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. So we got transport belts. I guess that would be the start of it, yeah. So I made 20, which will give me 60, because it makes it in increments of 2 per 1. 2 to 1 ratio. Gotta love it. Then I guess... I mean, if I had another miner... Okay. So my thought process is... the miners only place it on the side that they're facing. If this input is empty, like it is right now, it won't do any output. So what I want to do is... what do I want to do? I guess what I want to do is have one on each side so that it can place it evenly, in a sense. I just have to figure out where. I think that would be good. So then I take my transport belts and I go, I'll put 1 extra right there. And this will go right on over to here, maybe? I need probably 20 more. Actually, definitely not 20 more. Trying not to be wasteful with some of these resources. There we go. Boom. So what I'm thinking is that I need copper. Of course I do. There's always something that I need. Stone furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes there. This goes here. I give you power. And then I give you power. Perfect. Burner inserter refueling. Can be refilled by other inserters, but they can also refuel themselves when working with fuel. Oh. Okay. That's a very interesting tip. Now I know. Did that go through all of its fuel already? I didn't put fuel in it. That explains it. I don't think I need fuel in that though. I think just making it a burner just makes it, or like making it burn. I don't know. You're gonna hear me say that so much. I'm just gonna go, I don't know. Because I simply don't know. The music honestly kind of just reminds me of Minecraft's music. I'm not a huge fan of it, but whatever. That's just my own personal taste. Okay, you do need fuel, of course, after I leave. One of these are gonna run out of fuel soon, I think. Oh, and I'm not producing fuel. So. Oh, my research finished. Which means I now have splitters. Okay. I want... What do I want? I want key technology for automating mass production. Yes, that is what I want. Okay, so I refilled the burner grabber inserter thingy. So I need one splitter. Then I need 2 inserters. 1, 2. I feel like I might need more than 2. Unless I split it. Ugh. I think I need another splitter, actually. Why are you out of fuel? Oh, that's out of fuel. Oh no, that's out of fuel. Alright, we're gonna take 5 from you. 7 from you. And we're gonna take you all the way down here. That was a very bad blunder that I just did there. So if that stops, the entirety of my production stops, which is not good. How fast is that going through it? Oh, wow. Okay. That lasts like 5 seconds. That's bad. Right. I need to get this back up and running. I can't have this not do. I'll figure it out as I go. I guess I could just go blink, 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 blink. Okay, so what I think I need to do is I need more iron. Well, that's easy to come by. We're figuring it out as we go. So what I think I'm gonna do is I don't need a splitter here, so I don't know why I actually made 2 splitters now that I think about it. Whoopsie. So what I'm gonna do is yes. So I go boom. I go boom, boom, boom. 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 Oh man. That picks it up. Uh, uh, I don't need that splitter. I need this transport belt to connect it all. Here's my thought process now that we're done. So it'll go down this conveyor belt. Wow, that's great. It's already like together, which is what we want. We want it to be together. The splitter splits it. It goes up here. So some will go here. And then that'll go into the stone furnace and act as its fuel. If I take this out, it'll allow more. It stops at 5. I don't know why. But, I mean, that's not a big issue. I'll just stock it up on 10 early. So it'll keep producing its fuel, which is exactly what I want. So that's getting fuel. That's great. What I'm going to do next is split it again. But I'm going to do that part last. Because I don't want it to go down until I'm actually done with it. So we're going to have a very, 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 very long conveyor belt. Go all the way down here. And it's going to get powered with this. So we want inserter, box, inserter, conveyor. There we go. I just got to say it out loud and I understand. Click. There we go. Click, click. Running. I need quite a bit more. Running again. The other thing is, it's also very bad, I believe, in this game to take up more space than what I need. Because that can kind of run into my other projects. There we go. So I think I'm going to craft 5 more. Inserter, inserter, box. I think that's what I said. Oh, box snuck in. Gonna take this up. And then I'm gonna go way over here. Box. Inserter. Inserter. Electrical pole. Place that there. I ran out of my much needed coal. What was the button to pick it up? I forget. This is... Oh, there is like a pause. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's F. Okay. F picks it up. That's what I needed. Oh yeah, I can run on these. Forgot about that. Gonna power you with some coal. Place you in there. Alright, we are getting automation up and running, I guess would be the right term for that. Boom. That did nothing. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's how it works. So every other it'll throw out, which is actually really good. That's 100% what we need. So at this rate, we should be good. We might not have enough coal being produced, but we'll figure that out. If I think we're running too low. Right now production in general is just kind of low, but that's no big deal. We can fix that. I'm gonna up my coal production by a little bit. just so that I can... I just want to ensure that I won't be running out of power anytime soon. Because that would be worst case scenario. I'm also going to disconnect this power for a second to let them all reset together. Boom. So that should start them all. Why is that one so much slower? Hello? I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason. Okay, so we're now making double the production. I think I can... Yes. I wanted to... Output priority of left. Does that only do left? It does. It's not exactly what I want. Okay. No priorities then. That's fine. So we're good on all that energy. I'm gonna put this in so that I can start researching. I also built a radar, which I'm going to place way down here next to the power station. So this scans the nearby sectors and actively reveals an area around it. So you can see its progress on the right side. It's getting all the electricity it could ever need in the whole wide world. And it's scanning these areas. There's actually an island over there. Like myself, I don't think that aliens can go across water. That's about to touch. That's very bad. I'm gonna work on making more science. What do I need? I need steel. I can do that. I'm just gonna make a bunch of science right now while we're doing that. I can also automate science once this is completely done. Which is one of the harder things that I've seen so far. That's kind of where I get confused and sort of not necessarily stuck, but I'll just say confused at. Because it does kind of confuse me. This gives me... Okay. There are rocket launchers. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that is done. That is good. That's what we wanted. I think I'm going to work on military next. Because I'm getting kind of worried that we will... start running into some natives. Gotta defend myself, of course. So I need 20, or I need 10 of these. Boom. That'll get to work. That'll do that. So it's gonna take 150 seconds. So that's almost 3 minutes. It's 4.5, I think. I'm probably wrong with that. This made copper plates, not many at all. Why are you even still working? You're just filling this up for no reason. Oh, you just ran out. That's why you're... Okay. What I like to do with stuff that I don't want to use ever again, which does happen. There are stuff that I'm never going to use again. Like these burners. I like to just place it in a box. In what world is that a pistol? That is like... That is a terrifyingly large pistol. Okay, so I just break it. That's... Then it just goes away forever, which is exactly what I want. So this is permanent, I believe. Yes, this is completely working perfectly. You have plenty of coal. The military aspect will almost be done soon-ish. This is getting backed up because I know how I could fix it, but do I want to right now? Not really. I do have a long-handed inserter. That is very nice for if I need to get stuff over walls and stuff like that. Low power. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little workaround to this whole only going on one side issue. There we go. So low power. If your power consumption is greater than your production capacity, your factory machines will work more slowly due to the insufficient supply. Pay attention to the speeds of your machines. If you want to identify insufficient power production before it's too late, the best way to make sure you have enough power is to check the... Okay. I need... Oh, okay. So right. The electric mining drills actually do produce pollution. Ah, I see. 10 a minute. It does tell me. This produces 30 a minute. And this produces 2 a minute. Thankfully, that's like nothing. Biter spawner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Increase the damage of physical projectile-based weapons, turrets, and defender robots. What is it? What does it take to craft? Oh, wow. 300 minutes. 300 seconds. 3,000 seconds. If I could use my brain at all. That's kind of scary. We will work on turrets? Turret or wall? I guess turret. That'll at least somewhat help me defend. Oh, I forgot to start the research. Where did turret go? Boom, start research. There we go. Alright, where do I go to see my... my... Sorry. I'm trying to figure out where I... Ooh, that is tickling it, and I'm not a fan of that. To see, like, my statistics. That's the word. I'm gonna make an assault rifle as soon as possible. Please and thank you. Boom. Boom. Right? Yeah, cool. Boom, boom. Okay. I don't know what button to press to go to the tab that has all of my statistics. So I'm gonna press all of my buttons right now. That's my production, logistics. F is pick up, as I've learned. That's move, obviously. ZX. Maybe I should move off of the conveyor just in case. C, V, B. Nope, that's blueprints. And M. Oh. That's the... I can put in pictures. That's the chat, maybe? Or that's Maybe the command bar. I finished that production, so I want to go to walls. Boom. I think I already had enough stockpiled for that. This is... I'm just going to do that really quickly. And then throw it on in. Where do I go to see... Oh, there's like a lot of buttons I didn't know. Okay. Space. Alt. FN. Oh, function. That? No. Control. No. Escape. No. I'll figure it out another day. 1, 2. 2? No, 3, 4. That's my hotbar. It's literally just my hotbar. I can't figure it out, so I give up on figuring it out. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, it kind of tells me if it's needs more electricity with the lights, I think. Yeah! It's actually very cool that it shows me that. What I'm gonna go do is eradicate the natives. Oh! Oh! Okay, cool. They're not that strong. This is an easy kill. That was almost so bad. They all just... I ran out of ammo so fast. Give me ammo, game. Alright, I'm producing ammo while killing them. This is what I've always wanted. Boom. Now it can only produce one at a time. Take that, natives. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, mission accomplished. So what I just did was eliminate the problem before it becomes a problem. That's a bigger one. That one I am sort of worried about. And I kind of want to get a wall up for. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. So I have a very basic, very basic start. Power output is not max now that I look at it, so I honestly am probably gonna make another steam engine. I cannot. Let me go get whatever I need. What do I need? Iron plates, that's easy. Cool. So I'm gonna make another steam engine and some pipes. I'll make 4 pipes. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe I can just connect the steam engine. Okay. So I will be the first to admit I was wrong. This is terrible. You are... You're getting enough water. You're not. Okay, I need to make an offshore pump. And another boiler, right? Sure, why not? If these both take it from there, what if I change this entire concept really quickly? Z to drop items. Now that is a tip I've always needed. That is a lot of coal I just got. I did not want that coal. What is stopping me exactly? Me. I'm stopping me. That's crazy. Okay, I will do that. I will take you. We will place you. We will steam engine. So now we have 2 steam engines. We'll take pipe. I need 1 more pipe. There's pipe. So that's gonna... Steam's gonna... I don't know what I'm doing. I want the radar to go back down. I just realized a kind of pretty mega issue that I have. Okay, I need another one of you. I need another 2 of you. Sorry about the dogs. They do bark. Can't do much about that. So it's gonna go in there. Crates. Crates. You take out and go in. You take out and go in. You take and go in. You also take and go in. So I need to go. You. You. Bang. You. Then I need like 5 more, so I'm gonna make 10. You can never have enough conveyor belts in this game. Let me tell ya. Then that, and then... Right, I already screwed up. Whoopsie. So then you go here and here. You go here. And it all starts working. Maybe? I don't know. I need another splitter. That much I do know. Because this is bad. There we go. Splitter. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going evenly, but that's okay. We'll just fix it. Boom. Now there's no more backup. Wonderful. Alrighty. Z to drop items. That it's so useful. I didn't even know about that. Oh, you can just drop a single one. Okay. Cool. Your output is still slowed. Why? Why is your output like half of what it normally is? Yeah, you're consuming the fuel. Your output is only 12 out of 60. Is that because there's too much steam? But then the Steam is... Maybe that's all the steam that I need. Like, are these getting max power? They are. So I think I am just producing too much power. So neither of them are working at max, which is a good thing. Which also could mean that whenever I had them like that, it was doing the same exact thing, and I was just dumb and freaked out. Oh, that's not very cool, because I just made 2 more polluters for nothing. Well, I never claimed to be good at this game. Lab VZY Billy. Okay. Good old Billy. You. All I care about is the fact that this always runs, this always runs. That is perfect. So honestly, we're stable. We have some looming threat, very big threats coming that we can't just wipe out with a gun. So we're gonna have to prep for that, but I'll do that in the next episode. I'll prep for that and I'll get something automated for copper. We got a lot ahead of us, but I'm back and I'm making videos. Oh man. Okay, bye.